Good morning, crafty friends. So I'm back with another layout for my Knott's Berry Farm album, and the pages, the paper pad, pages, I'm stumbling over my words. See, I've only had one sip of coffee. I better get another one here. All right. The paper pad that I'm using is 100% Country, 100% Western by Paper House. And I'm also using Cowboy Country by Stephen Duncan, and this is Carta Bella. All right. So let me tell you a little bit about this page. I had to go a completely different turn of what I originally wanted to do. Knott's Berry Farm is known for having all these painted statues all over the place, and they're really popular. People take pictures with them. They're always on benches. So I have this picture here of my son with these two saloon ladies, these painted saloon ladies, and I wanted to get some saloon ladies on a page, and I couldn't find them anywhere. I tried going to Google and copying them over to Silhouette, and they wouldn't trace properly. It just wouldn't work out. So I also have pictures that are of my kids with some stunt actors, some cowboy stunt actors, and with an older couple from the 1800s. So I changed my persona a little bit. So when I was looking through my paper pad, I came across this here. It's just a silhouette background, and what I was originally going to do was a blue piece of paper with some wood as a sidewalk down here, and then I came across this and I was like, okay, now I know what I'm going to do. So I am doing an entire page of silhouette, and I'll show you how that goes. So here I have a 12 by 12 black cardstock, and on top of it I'm going to put a 11 3/4 inch page, and this is from the 100% Country. This is acting up. Paper pad. So 11 3/4 by wow, why is this messing up so bad? 11 3/4 by 11 3/4. Bummer here. I ended up buying some tape off of Amazon, and it seems to be giving me fits lately. So I don't know if it's the weather or if it's the tape itself. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on. This is going to have a very, very thin black shadow behind it, because like I said, it's just, that's what I wanted. Just to kind of offset this page here and to support it, because the page itself is a little thin. Excuse me. And then I have these paper photo mats. This one is cut at 4.5 by 4.5, and this is from the Cowboy Country, and I just did a really thin black cardstock behind that. So this is going to go right about here, and then, excuse my reach, these two are 3 by 4s, and they are just going to go right here. Okay, this is going to go down a little bit, so I'm going to have a title here. So then my title is Calico Town, and after I typed it up and printed it or cut it out, I was like, you know, I should have done the town of Calico, but I didn't want to go back and redo it, so it's Calico Town. And then I have the silhouette cowboy, and he is cut at 7 inches by 2.5 inches, and he's just gonna come and lean right up, and you can see in here, this is kind of like a wood grain, so it's leaned up against a building right here. And then my lady, and she's at 6 inches by 3 inches, and she's going to be just right here walking down the road. Okay, so that's how this layout's going to go. So let me go ahead and tack everything down. You may notice that I'm missing the engagement part of my wedding ring, and that's because the bracket that holds the main diamond in has a chip, and I told my husband I was worried about losing that diamond. It's not loose at the moment, but you know, it could get loose. So I'm just wearing the wedding band itself for right now until I can get that fixed. So I keep having these little panic attacks because I looked down at my ring and realized, oh, my ring's not there, and I got to remind myself, oh no, it's okay. It's put away safely. But I've been wearing it, you know, of course, for almost 16 years now. So you get used to having your rings on you. Excuse me. You get used to having your rings on, and so it feels weird to not have it. Okay. And again, I put no, NG for no glue right there because his knee will go over the photo mat slightly. Trying to get him into a leaning position, and he's tipping his hat to this lady over here. And I'm not going to put any glue on the umbrella. What's that called? Back then they called it a parasol. And she, I don't know if I said, is cut at 6 inches by 3 inches. Her right there. And then the last thing I have, this cowboy, he came with a female cowgirl who was supposed to be back to back, and then they came with a pair of boots and cowboy hats. So I took these cowboy hats and I shrunk them down to 2 inches by 3/4 inch, and I'm going to put one right up here. Again, making sure that there's no glue going over my photo mat. And this one I'm going to put right at the opposite corner. Okay, and that is my layout for today. So pretty simple. I like the fact that it was silhouette. It made it very easy to cut out and quick to put down. So I hope you guys have a great day. All right, bye-bye.